Can't breathe.
It's okay, Joe. We're recording already. Welcome back to the Lama Podcast, brought to you every Tuesday and Friday. Tune in and listen on Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. Like, share, and subscribe. And please give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts if you can, to be ready at the beginning of every show. Or send us a message on Instagram or any other social platform. I'm going to read one that was sent to us by an individual named Salma. Salma Lama Ding Dong is her name. And she said this. You ready to hear this, Javon?
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to send you this little message about your podcast! Exclamation point. I recently moved to San Francisco, which is like 45 minutes from where I used to live, but I'm commuting to school, work, and church every day. I usually like to go to work early in the morning, like 4 to 6, and needless to say, I'm hella tired and falling asleep behind the wheel. My point is that I've made it a routine to listen to your podcast during my hour-long commute. Thank you for keeping me awake. Thanks to you, I haven't crashed yet. And giving me a great start to my day with your content. Smiley face with a tear. I've been a supporter since day one! Exclamation point. Keep up the amazing work, and I can't wait to keep tuning in to future content. Smiley face. Dang, that was a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that was like, dude, that's like, you know, there's somebody listen to us, like, we're the reason that somebody is still alive on this earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because thanks to us, she has not crashed. She has not died. And Salma, I'm telling you right now, you better stay awake at that wheel right now. John, tell her stay awake.
Stay awake.
Don't fall asleep. If you die, we'll kill you. That's hella messed up. Don't do that to us. But yes, thank you. If you please leave a review, let us know. Show your support on our social platforms. And yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Lama Nation.
Combination.
Don't kill it.
Alright.
Just be quiet.
Okay, you go ahead. You're gonna do a monologue?
No.
Okay, go. Okay, sorry.
Lama Nation. I'm back.
Don't clip the mic. Okay, but Jawan is back, everybody. He was replaced for one whole episode, and he has returned to take his rightful spot.
Do you know where that's from?
What is it? Where's it from?
Longhorn Nation. We're back.
I was thinking of the, you know, like...
And they suck this year, so.
I was thinking of, where's Johnny?
Do they
That
suck? I
thing?
don't even know.
You know that movie, the scary movie, where the guy, like, breaks through the door? And he's like, he looking all creepy. Where's Johnny?
Yeah.
I was thinking of that, I don't know why. But yeah, Jawan is back, everyone. But as you can probably hear or tell in Jawan's tone, Jawan is still very sick.
I'm sick.
Apparently he's dying.
I'm gonna have a week or 2 left to live.
Yeah, he contracted this disease.
It's dwarfism.
Yeah, and what implications come with the disease of dwarfism, Jawan? Would you like to let everybody know?
I get a little bit slimmer. My looks get better. My muscles get bigger.
So you become an overall more beautiful person,
Well, I mean, I'm already beautiful, but
more attractive,
yeah, I guess.
more physically toned.
I'm sick.
You're sick. And what is it? The name of the disease that you have again?
Dwarfism.
Dwarfism. That must be very difficult to live with.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, there's like this thing too. They're like very similar. But they don't have the same symptoms. Call them midgets.
Called little people.
Little people.
It's offensive.
Little people, big world. Dude, that show. I remember I used to like that show, and now that I look back on it, it's so messed up because it's like they made a show just because these people are short. You know what I mean? And like tiny people. Oh, Caleb. Caleb has come up. What the heck is that? ¿Qué es eso, Futter?
Canela con limón.
Canela con limón. He brought it for Jawan because he's sick, but he brought it for me too. Ooh, I ain't gonna get sick. Your boy Jared, he never gets sick. If I do get sick, I'll get sick for maybe 24 hours or less.
The pocket footer.
Gotta pay you with the million children. Just kidding, don't have more, please. Hold up, y'all. We gonna take a little sip. Pinkies up, guys. Delicioso. Oh my god. Jovan, are you good, my dude?
No, I just said I'm sick, you idiot.
Sorry. Ooh, he brought a limon y todo. Damn, sorry, are we having a dinner here? We fancy.
What?
We fancy.
What are you talking about?
We're drinking tea. We're drinking tea and doing the pod. Dude,
Oh, it's the pocket footer.
my dad just brought Giovanni some leche de miel. Oh yeah, he brought him some napkins for his mocos. Oh, Giovanni, do you remember when the guy was in the? Because we were watching the what's it called? We were watching the football game, and then they were gonna. It was like
What
a week.
football game? I've seen a
Remember, it
lot.
was like a week before the game, the Mexico game.
What football game?
A football game, American football in the National Football League.
Which one?
It doesn't freaking matter. It's the thing that the host said.
Oh.
Remember when he was like a week before the Mexico game?
I already said this like 2 times. Booger.
Remember?
Or should I say moco? Woman,
That was funny. Yeah, but
Booger Johnson. Where's
but
that?
yeah, everybody, we're gonna be drinking tea. Pinky's up for the queen. If you're drinking your coffee in the morning right now, put your pinky up and take a sip for the queen.
It's currently
Blessed be her name.
11:47 in the afternoon. It's about to be midnight.
You mean at night?
Afternoon, huh?
Well, I guess technically it's afternoon, but it's like 11 hours and 47 minutes afternoon.
Afternoon.
It'd be the night or the evening, I guess. You know what I mean?
If it's 1 in the afternoon,
Yes.
and if it says 1 in the evening, does that work?
1 in the afternoon. Oh, no, it's not evening yet. I don't know the technicalities of it, to be honest.
Well, it's late, basically.
Yeah, and Jovan.
Sick
But I told Jovan's sick. Jovan's been sick for like a week.
and really bad sick.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, how do you get so sick like that?
I don't
even
know.
Get it. Yeah. Don't say that.
I'm a loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bleep it. Yeah, but Jovan was to call like he was like when he was sick the other day. I made this a soup in the middle of the night because he was like.
Oh, but that's
dying.
when I was already good.
No, you were still all crappy. That's the day. Remember, I got a pack of frozen corn and literally rubbed it on your body.
Oh,
That was the same night.
I don't know.
Jovan was real messed up, dude. He was like a radiator. He was super hot, and he was like, I couldn't even be in the room because I felt the sick particles in the air. I slept on the couch.
You still are sleeping on the couch.
It's cause listen, the reason I sleep on the couch is because when I'm in the room, you like to fall asleep to music. You like to fall asleep to listening to some podcast or something.
Yeah, because
Right.
I have insomnia.
Yeah, and he falls asleep to the Lama podcast, #1 podcast in the world. Just kidding, other
I
stuff.
don't.
But what was I saying? I can't fall asleep with sounds. You know, you could have a light bulb right in front of my face, and I'll fall asleep.
I can't. It
I
has to be
just can't
dark,
have
dark.
sounds. I cannot have sounds.
It has to be dark, dark.
I can't have sounds. Literally, the last 3 nights have been the best nights of sleep I've gotten in months.
Then hey, you not being in that room is the best thing that can happen to me.
Wait, no, it's whatever. But I think you need to go to sleep on the couch a little bit because, dude, I don't know how you can sleep with sound. That messes me up so hard. I can't sleep with sound. I'm like a sensory guy. You know what I mean? My senses get way too stimulated when that's happening. Like everything's like, you know, I just hear everything, you know, and I can't handle that. It's way too intense.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's something that I don't like at all.
Yeah, I mean, I need something to listen to fall asleep. Probably tonight I'll probably knock out
Good for you.
without anything.
Good.
I'm tired, dude. Have a headache. Stuffy
Uh-huh.
nose still. Can't breathe. Like right now I was eating. Like I haven't ate. I lost 10 pounds in these past
Yeah.
week. In this week. And my dwarfism is hitting hard.
He actually got my cousin with that.
Yeah. I
Wait,
got
what?
Suhaili, the twin.
Yeah, we have a cousin that's a twin, and Johnny was telling her I have dwarfism.
She's like, what
oh
is
my
that?
god, what is that? Are you okay?
I told her I have 2 weeks to live. I said, take care of Sadie.
Sadie, our dog.
And then a day later, she texts me, you don't have dwarfism. That's for short people.
Dude, that's so funny. Cause she's like, we always call her like, we always when Suhaili does something dumb, we call it like a Suhaili moment, cause she's like, she'll be like a, you know, like a like we call her like the stereotypic like blonde girl, like she'll have like a blonde moment, you know, where it's like
Andrea too.
thing just goes straight over her head, you know,
Yeah.
just whoosh.
It's funny. They're really gullible.
Yeah, it's hilarious, dude. So funny.
Yeah. But yeah.
I would tell her all the time, like when I would do something like with the car, and be like, oh, I have to put like if I had to put oil or something, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put oil in the car, and it's like, cause like if I don't put the oil, then the whole car is gonna explode one day, and everybody inside is gonna die. She's like, oh my god, Jared, why don't you do it more often? That's scary. She'd always be like, for a while she's telling me, Jared, make sure your car has oil.
Yeah, but
But yeah, it's funny.
what were we gonna talk about?
So we had one thing that we had is about the kids choir, the kids. So like, man, these little kids are really funny, dude. There's always something that like, it's like a lot of dumb little moments that they have. You know what I mean? And like, kids are always funny. Like on Sunday, it was this kid's birthday, and they threw a birthday party for him in the little like place that we have in the back of church. Like, there's like this place like where you can have parties and stuff. And we were over there, and I told him, quick, how old are you? 6. And I'm like, how many fingers do you need to show 6? 7. And I was dying because, you know what I mean? He was like, you're so close, bro. Man, but those kids are hilarious, dude.
Yeah. Those kids are
And
dumb.
then we're playing musical chairs, and this one kid comes up and he's like, can I put a song for the musical chairs? And I was like, man, I guess. I kept putting the same song. I was like putting this song in that was like in Spanish, like, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
Was it really that?
Yeah, it was like a, you know, like very. And then in the one part it's like, ya queremos pastel,
Yeah.
ya queremos pastel, aunque sean pedacitos, pero queremos pastel.
So it was a beaner party.
Oh yeah, it was mad frijol, big frijol energy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There was big frijol energy up in that place, and I think this kid goes and he's like, it's called a fart busters. And I'm like, what the hell is that, dude? That does not sound safe for work. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, no. He's like, it's the Ghostbusters, but every time they say ghost, it's fart. It's a fart. I'm like, what? And he's like, Busters. And it was like all these different types of farts. And like wet farts. Freaking just like,
Don't do it.
like all kinds of farts. Oh my god, but it was the funniest thing ever. These kids. And then today this kid walked back into, because we had a choir practice with the kids. And he walked back in. And one of the kids, like, he came back to the bathroom. And then he's walking in all slow, going to a spot. And then one kid from the back, hey, he has a zipper down. And everybody's like, he like without a reaction on his face, just turned around and walked outside. And he opened the door, but then he was like, and I was like, come back, bro. Like, because I didn't know where he was going to go. I thought he was going to leave. And he's like, I need to put my zipper up. And then he closes the door again, pulls his zipper up.
And everyone was all laughing.
Yeah. I felt bad because I started laughing at him. It was hella funny.
Little kid.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
That same little kid, you know how you do like you know what I do, like, oh, you got a stain in your shirt?
Yeah.
And I flick your nose? I do that to everybody. It's just my thing.
Yeah, that's his thing.
I do it to kids, to adults, doesn't matter who it is. I did to that little kid, and he got mad.
Really? He got like offended?
But the thing is, it's nasty, bro. I like got his nose, but I like cleaned his booger. And it was wet. My finger was wet. I was like, god damn it.
You unclogged him.
And you think he'd be like embarrassed or something? He was just pissed off.
He was like, seriously, bro?
And he walked away, but like staring at me the whole time, walking
And
away,
this kid,
pissed off.
like, he has huge eyes. And it's like half of his eyeball is coming out of his eye.
And he has a staring problem. And he doesn't blink.
Yes, this kid has a problem. It's so funny though.
So he just like staring, so he's good at it, and he just
And
like stares
he's
at
one
me.
of those mouth breather kids where he's like,
He has the same expression like for everything. He doesn't smile, nothing. He just
like I'll be
pissed.
like, hey, what the heck are you doing? And he gets all scared. Sorry.
But yeah, that kid got mad, and he goes back like staring at me, and he comes back and like slaps me,
Liar in the face?
and I was like, yeah, in the face.
What the heck?
I was like, hey, chill, don't do that. And then he leaves, and he comes back again, still mad.
Uh-huh.
I was like, hey, if you do that, I'm gonna punch you. I told him I was a little kid. I can't punch him. I told him not to do it. And he said, if not, I'm gonna tell Isaac to beat you up. I told him. I know Isaac will beat him up. I've seen Isaac beat him up. He came to the house one day.
Isaac, he
No, listen. He came to the house one day, and I don't know what he did. He said something to me or something. I told him to stop bugging me. Something like that. And then Isaac's like, yeah, stop bugging him. And he looks at Isaac all crazy, and Isaac looks at him. He's like, what? And Isaac just started beating the shit out of him right there. Right next to him. I'm in the couch, like, you know, the dad couch. I have a dad couch. Like, it's just for one person. It's just a single chair.
And then it has like that footrest thingy that you could put up to it. You know?
And I'm just sitting there on the side. There's two little kids fighting. And I'm just chilling, watching some football. Watching some football and kids fighting. And I was just not saying a word.
Kid, I think he has something against him because he was all saying before, he was like, because like their mom like asked us to take care of them one day, and we were like, okay, sure, whatever. And then he was all like, before Isaac, he was like, hey, Isaac lives here? And I was like, yeah, he lives here. He's like, oh, okay, when is he gonna come? I was like, I have no idea, dude. Like, later, I don't know when he comes. And he's like, okay, is that his bike outside? I said, yeah, why? He's like, okay, I'm gonna ride it so he can get mad. Why would you do that, dude? And he's like, I don't know, I don't like him. And I was like, dude, these look like. And then I realized after that they're like, because he was telling me after, like when Isaac finally got here, hey, he was saying stuff about me, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, why'd you start hitting him or something, right? He's like, it's because he did it before. I was like, you told me like weeks ago. This kid told you something, and you're hitting him now. And he was like, yeah, with his big old eyes, and dead serious. No, oh my god! And then remember when they were on the couch? They were on the couch, like in the next day in the morning, and like because we we didn't have room for this, so they slept in the sala, and then they're on the couch in the morning watching TV, and they're watching like people with like horrible skin diseases.
Oh yeah, Isaac and that kid.
Yeah, and like there's like this one person that has like literally like their skin is peeling everywhere, like in their face, their arms, everything, and then they're like, oh my god, guys, look, he used to put lotion on.
Yeah, it was
and
weird.
then there was this person that had like a foot that was like 3 feet long, and then they were like, oh my god, look at their foot, look what happened. And I told them, you know that happens to people that don't listen to their mom and dad. And they were like dead scared.
It's funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Isaac watches these weird YouTube videos like
they're like these people. There's like these 25, 30-year-old people that like talk to like, you know, have you ever seen like somebody talk to somebody like that's dumb, like, hello, are you ready to go get your medicine? You know, like that kind of like if you were talking to an adult like that, it'd be like, what the frick are you talking to me like that for? You know, and it's like talking to the kids. But like, you want to explain kind of like how the videos are or whatever?
Well, I guess the concept of the videos, like they have like little missions on like trying to get
and
a
like
hacker.
Little stories and like.
And like trying to catch a hacker and destroy his plans that he has. Like
it's called like they call him the Project Zargon, like PZ9.
Yeah, PZ9, and there's like
PZ9 and
PZ
like
something and
PZ50.
Or PG
oh my god,
something.
The hackers from Project Zargon are here, and that's PZ74. And it's like always like some other 30-year-old person.
Yeah, so and then like a mask, and then like it's just really weird. Like
it's like so but then when you watch it, it's like interesting at the same time. Like when you're watching, you're like, how is it that a man of his age?
It's like they're like record everything on their phone, and it's like horribly edited. Like
no, and they'll look right into the lens of the camera and be like the whole time, I'm gonna try to do this. Do you think you guys can give me a thumbs up to help me out to beat the hacker? And then the hacker will come up. Yeah, give it a thumbs up if you think he could beat me, but I don't think he can.
Yeah.
And it's just like they have a bunch of like dumb little things. And then there was one where they were like they were testing out like a costume or something, and this guy comes out wearing all his merch. Yeah. It was like, dude, this is an ad. What the heck is this? This ain't no video. This ain't no fun. This is an ad.
It's really weird. And Isaac watches that.
Yeah, then I'll tell him, like, so dude, I'll tell him, dude, what's it called? Whenever they say, guys, give us a thumbs up so we can beat the Project Zargon. And I always put my thumb up in the air. I'm like, hurry up, do the thumbs up, or they're gonna lose. And he does it all quick. Yeah, thumbs up. Mom, give the thumbs up, Mom.
Or tell him, Isaac, don't you want to comment? Because they say comment what you
think about this, or comment
something to save us or help me solve this puzzle.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's like, Isaac, what is it? He's like, oh, it's this. I know it. And then it is that, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, comment that. And it's on the TV, right? It's like, I never can comment. I can't ever comment.
He's just like so destroyed inside.
I freaking love Isaac because Isaac always has a serious face, dude.
No matter what, and like you'll tell him anything, you know, like if you're like, once he catches that you're like crapping on him a little bit, you know, like playing around with him, he'll be like, stop it. Sorry guys, it got cut off again. But dude, it's so funny watching Isaac watch those videos, dude, because he gets so into them, and then like he follows the story, you know what I mean, and he like knows the characters. He's like, oh yeah, that's PZ9. And they're not bad anymore. They're actually good. And we're like, oh, okay, good for them. I ask him, what's going on? He's like, oh, it's because the hacker stole their pictures from their vacation. And now they need to get the pictures back.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, but
he watches that stuff.
Yeah, it's really funny. But that's like the type of stuff that's like, that he watches, you know? Like, that's like, and those guys get a bunch of views, dude. Those guys get all kinds of views.
A lot of money, too.
Yeah, dude, they're making bank. Except right now, like, there's like this new law. There's this new law that's passing on in America, but since YouTube is in America, they kind of have to do it globally. So like there was like issues with the videos like that, you know, because the kids were getting ads, getting personalized ads, you know, like so that if they watched a bunch of videos about Power Rangers, they were getting ads for Power Rangers, you know what I mean? If they watched one video for this, they're getting ads for this, you know, and like for adults that's fine, but when it's a kid, you're not allowed to do that to a kid, you know. Like you're not allowed to get information on them and do personalized ads like that. So then, they got fined like a few $100 million. And like what's gonna happen now is like if you say it's for kids, you're not gonna get good ads anymore. You're gonna get like general ads. You know, it's like, okay, we'll give your ad to like somebody.
But they don't get a lot of money then, or what?
No, like there's people that have been saying like, cause this had to be happen because they made a new law. Literally based on what YouTube does. They made a whole new law because of everything that was going on, and the law was the Child Protection Act or something like that. And now the people that, because you get way more money when it's an ad personalized, you know what I mean? So like let's say the beer company, they're like, okay, I want to target people that like watching the football highlights or they like watching Colin on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, so then they pay extra to be able to get it on there. And then the YouTuber makes more money because they have that content that can be advertised like that, you know? Yeah. They have the prime people that they want. Like people that love football, you know what I mean? That's the people that they want. Or the people that love baseball, whatever the heck it is. They have exactly what they want. But when you get like a general ad, it's just like, okay, show it to everybody. And they're like, okay, I guess. Like they're like, you know, it's not as valuable to the people paying ads. And then también you won't get the people that are going to be paying the big bucks. They won't be paying for ads like that. You know what I mean? They're going to be paying for ads that are personalized. That's going to get the most bang for their buck. So yeah, those guys have been losing, like I've been watching like Drama Alert and stuff like that. And they've been losing 60 to 90% of their income.
Dang. Yeah. You remember those phones, those flip phones?
Nokia?
The Razors?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Moto.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a new version of it.
Yeah, the smartphone, right?
It's a flip phone.
Yeah. I saw it.
It's so cool, dude.
Dude, that looks... I know, and everybody's getting all hype about it. You'd think everybody would be like, whatever, flip phone.
It's pretty badass.
But it looks pretty bad. Like, there's like... Samsung has this other one, like the Galaxy Fold, which is pretty similar. But this one folds like a hot dog. You know what I mean?
So for those who don't understand it, it's like a regular flip phone, right? It looks like a regular flip phone, right? And it has a little bit of a touch screen.
Picture. It looks like this.
Has a little bit of a touch screen, and I think some buttons or something.
Oh, it actually has buttons on it?
I think so in the front. I'm not sure.
I thought it was like it had a screen and then you close it and that part didn't have it.
You open the flip phone, right? And it's like a regular touchscreen phone. All one touchscreen phone, like an iPhone.
Oh yeah, like this is the back, right? This what you're showing me is the back.
Yeah, the flip
That's
part.
the back, right?
Is the back of the phone. And once you open it, it's just.
So that's like you can have it like a little keypad thing, just like that, or you open it up and it's like a regular phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they've actually been like that's like brand new stuff that they have like the new technology is like where they have that foldable glass, you know?
Yeah.
It's so cool. That's so trippy. Would you get a phone like that?
I would get it. Yeah.
You would get it?
I would get
I don't know if I would. I'm like honestly, I'm so freaking like on Apple. You know what I mean? It's like I can never see myself going away just because like I literally have everything on Apple. My accounts, my phone, my the way I set up my computer and everything. You know, like everything is around Apple. I airdrop stuff to people in Choir and I do all these different things. Like I don't know. I just like I can't imagine myself with a different phone.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Even though I know that they're like better, I can't imagine myself.
Yeah, I like iPhone a lot. But yeah, I don't think I'd change.
Yeah, me neither.
Phones either.
Dude, I'm hoping I can get the iPhone 11. We can upgrade soon, and I want to get because my phone only has 32 gigs, and now all the new phones they have like a minimum gig of like 150 or something.
Who cares, dude? I don't even know how many gigs my phone has.
You don't know how many? Mine has 32. I already know yours has way more than mine. Probably has like 100.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's.
I just got this phone.
I just like that because I'm like, what the heck?
This one's fine.
Yeah.
I don't like switching phones a lot.
No, I have the iPhone 7. I haven't switched in a long time.
I had the iPhone 6 for a long time. Before I switched.
Before this,
I had to switch.
I think I had the. What did I have? No, it wasn't the 5. I think I got the 6, and then I got the 7 Plus. Oh yeah, I had the 6 Plus, and then I got the 7.
And you're stuck with it, huh?
Yeah, but my mom said I could change soon.
Wow.
Yeah, because there's like this new deal at Sprint. But yeah, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, that was a thing.
Mirando más.
Mhm.
Yep. So today's National Cake Day.
Oh yeah.
Or
well, not
tomorrow.
today, but when you're listening to this, well, technically today, it's past midnight.
Yeah, it's past midnight, so today.
But today's National Cake Day, so we always recommend that everybody go out there, get a slice of cake, get something. Delicioso. Dude, I want to have like what's it called? I want to have an ice cream cake. Those are my favorite. I remember went to this little kid's party.
I like any Costco cake.
Costco cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Costco cheesecake, dude. Costco cheesecake. Would that count as a cake day?
Nah, just because the word cake's in it, nah.
Is that sarcasm?
Yeah, you're an idiot. Of course it is.
Cheesecake, yes. Dude, cheesecake is... I've started to love cheesecake. Because it's like... delicious. Bueno.
Instead of flour, it's cheese.
What?
Instead of flour,
yeah.
it's cheese.
Instead of flowers, it's cheese. That's why it's called cheesecake. No, but yeah, I like it. It's very good.
Yep. Well, this has been the Lama podcast. It's a short one, guys.
Yeah, Joanne is still feeling a little sick.
Yeah,
and,
my
it took
apologies.
me a little while to get him over here, But
my apologies. I wanted to do it when I felt a lot better, but I feel we gave a good vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like we gave a good vibe. You get a little of my little my lameness, but also you get my badassness in the sickness. In sickness or in health. My shut the hell up.
Okay, sorry.
My badassness just shows up. It's crazy, dude. I was laying down on my bed ready to die when I grabbed my mom's hands and I said, Mutter, better hold down this fort. I'm gonna die soon. And I told Fuder, take care of Mutter. I said, Yered, stop being a dumbass. And I said, Ticos, you're gonna have to be the next me.
Joanne did all of this in his underwear and tears in his eyes.
You better step it up. I'm gonna die soon. Of course, everybody laughed at me.
Yeah, it was funny. He had a towel over his head. He had like this electric pad on him to like help with his muscle soreness. He was in his underwear on the bed, spread out. My mom's like rubbing his body to help him. What are you guys gonna do without me?
It was funny.
It was so funny.
But that just shows how badass I am.
Yes. Oh, Jovan! The riddle.
The riddle, wow.
Dude, what the frick? People are gonna get mad at us. I read the riddle.
You guys want a riddle?
Close it off with the riddle. Do you guys want a riddle?
Okay, ready?
I think they said yes.
A chicken lays it.
Shut up! No! Read an actual riddle.
Eat it fried. What is it?
No, you missed the part. A chicken. It's white.
Oh, it's white.
A chicken lays it. And you eat it fried.
You eat it fried. What is it?
A feather.
You idiot! It's a freaking chicken.
Chicken breast.
Nah. Shout out to Weird with the riddle.
Have one?
Putting in work with that riddle. I haven't even listened to the podcast, but I heard it.
Yeah, Jovan hasn't. If you haven't heard the last podcast, go listen to it. Ticos cried in there.
What has hands, but cannot clap? These cheek. No,
That's what I was thinking.
What has hands, but cannot clap?
What has hands but cannot clap?
Yeah.
It has hands but it... Oh, wait. A clock.
Yeah, I told you it was an easy one.
Yes! This is the first one I got! Oh my god. Yes!
Hit me up with those riddles, guys. Don't get them to Jared, because Jared's the one that has to guess them. Hit me up.
Yeah, I'm the guesser. But, what's it called?
Feel free to hit me up on the Lama podcast. I control the...
Oh, shut up.
I control the Lama podcast. I hit hard.
Jovan is the social media manager for all the platforms.
I just go on there every once in a while. I want to post stuff on it, but I can't because Jared posts like he makes it look all fancy. I could just post a picture.
You can post a picture. That's fine. I keep telling you, just do it. That's the reason there's two of us to post it. Okay, but guys, once again, before we leave, I wanted to say we finally have everything set up very well enough that we're comfortable to have another guest on again. So if there's somebody out there that you would like to see us have on as a guest, one of the Lamas, somebody else in the community that's doing something big, and you want to hear more about them, have an interview, get them some exposure, even though we don't have a lot of followers and whatnot. But you know what I mean? Just have somebody on here that would, entertain you guys. Entertain you guys to listen to. So if you guys have a request or something, please let us know. We're gonna be actively looking for guests, and as well getting all the Lamas in here slowly.
What he said.
But once again, this has been
the Lama podcast
that you have been listening to. Thanks again. Go ahead and follow us, share, subscribe. Go listen on Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, all these different platforms. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at the Lama Podcast. We will be posting on there way more often. On Twitter at the Lama Podcast. On Facebook, everywhere. And
buenas noches.
Good night.
Dios.